Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Niko Goodrum. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Niko Goodrum.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Allen will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next up for Detroit, Jake Rogers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Goodrum, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The next batter, Jaemor Candelaria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The pitch.
Lindor.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Heading out toward shallow right. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting second, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Another 2-2 offering. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Batting fourth.
Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Now batting, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Rodriguez playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
The center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seven.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Grayson Grineer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and two strikes. The count now with the bases empty and two away. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
One ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting eight.
And that'll bring in Mel Reyes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. A 1-1.
2-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. He swings and grounds it to short. One there to Cabrera to complete the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. This is his first year at the big league level. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. Rogers has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding into the box, Harold Castro.
Number 30, Harold.
Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Victor Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. One and one. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
First baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Tyler.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready now, Jake Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Naquin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jaemor Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 1, Ray Allen.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Greg Allen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mel Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Jordan Luplow.
Number 8, second baseman, Jordan Luplow.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the belt, the pitch. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Tigers, Ronnie Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Grayson Grineer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, You got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tyler Alexander is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 70, Tyler.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The catcher,
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Curveball grounded towards second. And there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now.
the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Harold Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he misses 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Jake Rogers.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Goodrum arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. It was a walk in his last trip.
Zimmer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Greg Allen. It was a walk in his last trip.
Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jaemor Candelaria. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball 1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Standing in now, Jacoby Jones. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Grayson.
Stepping in now, Grayson Grineer. Line drive to left. Allen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Harold Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-2 pitch down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Mel Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, shortstop,
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Second and third here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll pull into second with one away. Matt Hall takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Roberto Perez saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So now Carlos Santana.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set to deliver pitch number 120. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Hunter Wood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Reined in to second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in, Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Two-0 count. The pitch.
Count 3-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mel Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Popped up. Cabrera moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Luplow, and their runners at the corners now.
Jordan Luplow.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Fouled off. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Castro is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Jake Rogers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Chimer Candelario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Indians move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-1 the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Matthew Boyd was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left.